Good morning. Welcome to Morning Love, your daily dose of love, encouragement, and hope from here at Buckwheat Farms Magic Emporium and Ballroom. Why do we struggle? Why does bad stuff happen? What is the purpose of our struggles? Why do ills befall us? And I'm not talking about small struggles. I'm talking about even up to the major struggles. It's a question, a universal question that we've asked throughout the centuries. In fact, a wise rabbi was asked by his followers once, who has sinned, this man or his parents, that he be born blind? And that's kind of the idea that we've been given, the path we've been led down, that everything, quote unquote, bad that happens to us is a result of something that we've done. We have caused this. Now, to a certain degree, that's, if you listen to yesterday's episode, you understand that is, to a certain degree, that is true, that we have picked up these items and brought them with us. So with that, why? Why have we brought these items with us? Why have we brought struggles with us? Why have we chosen to bring forth hard things into our lives? Why do we struggle? Why do bad things happen? That chopped analogy is perfect, because the struggles are actually the sweeteners of life. The Kabbalion talks about these rhythms, these highs and lows, as being simply a rhythm, that there's a rhythm to things, that the pendulum swings, swing out and swing back, swing out and swing back. And the key to controlling the swing of the rhythm is not to control the swing of the rhythm, but to control the rhythm's effect upon us, so that we absorb the negative aspects of the negative swing and emit on the positive swing side, so that we no longer allow that we use the rhythm rather than allowing it to use us. And part of that is, as I spoke about in an earlier episode, is changing your mind about things. Changing your mind about the struggles, changing your mind about the impasses. I believe Edison said that every failure he was a stepping stone to success. And every struggle is that it enhances the sweetness of the victory. When you get something that comes too easily, sometimes it's like, wow, is that all there was? But the smallest victory gained. Have you ever had an itch that you just absolutely could not reach, right? And it just drove you absolutely crazy until finally you found just the right item to get to scratch that itch. And that was the most satisfying scratch that you've ever experienced at that time. And that's what struggles do. Struggles are the sweetener to our lives. And embracing those struggles and learning how to master the struggles, master the emotions that come with the struggles, and utilize those emotions and tie into our will, can change your world. And part of my magic practice is the use of sigils and signs, and part of the way of charging those sigils, the final act in charging those sigils, is looking upon them through kind of a blurred vision, and just imagining, looking back 5 years from now, the emotions you'll feel at, wow, looking back on it and say, we made it through. Because really, that is the way things are. If you look back upon your life now, you'll see, oh, that was a hill that I climbed, and oh, how sweet the view. That was a valley I was plunged in, but oh, how much I learned. And you take those sweeteners and you put them into the victory of your life. And so when you share with others, when you share that unique perspective that is you, when you become that unique perspective that is you, when you finalize that recipe, that it's fully cooked, it's fully prepared, it has all of the ingredients. Life, believe it or not, would be pretty boring, pretty dull, pretty tasteless without the sweetness of the struggles. So today, just make up your mind that whatever you're struggling with, and I know some struggles you say are just, you don't know, and I don't. But I know whatever it is, that you are uniquely suited. You have all the tools created within you, because nothing, the perfection is within you, nothing, the hologram, the minutest portion of the hologram, you are the divine. So the solution is within you. And the solution is part of you. And the solution is part of that recipe. The solution is part of the finished, that is part of the finished dish that you find and you establish and put in those sweeteners. Namaste.